where you are. Bring your feet out into our V. Line up with the heels behind. And just think about the four corners of those feet. So really try and connect with the floor underneath you. Just allow the knees to soften. Lengthen through that pelvis. So grow your tailbone. Think about lengthening down through the tailbone and drawing in your abdominal muscles. Opening out the chest and dropping the shoulders. And we're going to inhale as we lift those shoulders up and exhale as we draw the shoulder blades down. Inhale and roll the shoulders up and exhale and draw the shoulders down. Well done. Inhale and bring the shoulders up and exhale and draw the shoulders down. Couple more. Inhale and fill the lungs. Exhale and down. Well done. Inhale and lift and exhale and down. Last one. Inhale and lift, and as you exhale, drop the shoulders down from the ears. Keep them down. Keep the hands on the outsides of the thigh and drop the chin to the chest. And we're trying to lengthen that space between the back of our ears. So we're really trying to tuck the upper neck forwards. And come back up again. Well done. And then let's look over our right shoulder. Come back to the center and look over our left shoulder. And come back to the center. And then we're going to pop our ear to our shoulder on the right side. Just be gentle if you have any bone density problems. Just be gentle with these early movements. Come back to the center and over to the left. Okay, so we've loosened up the shoulders. Let's bring our arms up to shoulder height. And we're going to do an exercise for the upper back, which is a bow and arrow exercise. So we're going to imagine that we're drawing back the bow with that left hand. So draw the elbow as if you're pulling a bow back. Reach forward with the right hand and look to your left elbow. And then bring the arm forwards, back to starting again. Okay, so imagine you're holding a bow. You're going to draw that bow back. Look to the left elbow. Just reach forward with the right fingertips. You'll feel a squeeze in your middle back and come forwards. Let's try our breathing. Let's exhale. Exhale and draw back. Inhale and forwards. Exhale and draw the bow back. Inhale and forwards. Exhale and draw the bow back. Look at that elbow. Inhale and come forwards. Once more on the left. Exhale and draw the bow back. Reach forwards with the right and inhale and come forwards. Now to the right side. Okay, so we're drawing that bow back and coming forwards. Exhale and draw the bow back. And inhale and come forwards. Some of you might feel a stretch at the front of your chest. Two more. Okay, back to the left side. I'm just turning so you can see. Now with the left one, let's bring that bow back. Then straighten the elbow so the arm is coming behind us. So we're now wide through our chest. Turn the palm up to face the ceiling and bring the arm over. Reach for the ceiling as we come back to our palms meeting. Well done. Looks good, everyone. Draw that bow back with that left hand. Open out the elbow. Open out the chest. Good. Palm up to the ceiling. Reach for the ceiling as you're almost like closing the book and coming back together. 3 more. Draw that bow back. Open out the elbow. Palm to the ceiling, reach and come forwards. One more. Elbow back. Open out the elbow, open out through the cross that chest, palm up and back again. Well done. Onto the right side. Same again. Draw back the bow, open out the elbow, open out across that chest, palms up to the ceiling, reach and come back to the center. Exhale. Inhale and open, exhale and close. Exhale. Inhale and open, exhale and close. Exhale. Inhale and open, exhale and close. One more. Exhale. Inhale and open, exhale and back. Good. Now we're going to sweep low for the last 4 either side. So the left arm's coming back. We inhale and open. The palm now faces down to the floor and we're sweeping down to the floor to come back. Exhale, open that bow. Inhale, open the elbow. Reach the fingertips to the floor as we come back. Last 2. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Sweep back. Last breath. Exhale. Inhale. Sweep back. Well done. Turn to the right side. Sorry, I'm just going to. And last 4 on the right. So we're drawing back that arrow, opening out the elbow, turn the palm to face the floor, and swoop down and come back. Well done. Brilliant. Bring the arms back to the start. Take the thumbs up. Palms out to the outside of the room and draw the arms down together. Well done. Just shake those shoulders a little bit. And now's the time for us to get your cans or your bands. Okay, so I'll demonstrate with the cans and then I'll demonstrate with the band. So shoulder external rotation. This is going to work the muscles here in the back of our shoulder blade and protect our rotator cuff, which is important when we're lifting and reaching. So open out the chest, separate the collarbones gently, hold the cans in each hand and have your elbows tucked into your side and 90 degrees at the elbow. And do alternate arms, because if you're slightly tighter on one side, if you do both together, you'll really never work into that weaker side. Okay, so we're going to have the elbows tucked into our side. We're going to do the right first. Keep the elbow tucked in and take the can out to the side. Keep the chest facing forwards. Exhale out to the side. Inhale back. Exhale out to the side. Inhale back. Check your elbows not drifting off your rib cage. Exhale out to the side. Inhale back. Well done. That's 3. 4. Let's do 8 more. 5. Keep those elbows tucked in at your side. 2 more. Well done. Let's move to the left. Out to the side. Into the. You might find you've got a slightly stiffer side. Now, if you're using the TheraBand, keep going with the cans. If you're using your TheraBand, you want to hold the bands in the middle, like so, and you are taking the hand out to the side and holding the other one still. Yep, well done, Francis. If you've done your sets, just do a second set, please, on that right side. And those with the bands. We're just working with their bands. Just make sure that arm doesn't drift off. Make the next couple on the right the last two, and we'll move to our second set on the left. Maggie, just drop your hands down slightly. Drop your hands down, Maggie. They're a bit high, that's it. Okay, make the last few on that left side. And relax the arms down by your side. And now we're going to move to what we call a lucky cat. So you may have seen these in Chinese restaurants or Asian restaurants, maybe some of the nail bars as well. And there's like a cat with a paw that waves forwards. So for this, hold your can, or demonstrate with the can first. Take the arm out to the side, so you've got 90 degrees between your trunk and your upper arm, and then rotate the arm into a goalpost position. That's it. And from that goalpost position, the elbow stays level with your shoulder, and the can rotates down to face the floor. That's it. So like the paw of a lucky cat. Count yourself between 8 and 12 on the right side, and then change to the left. And for those of you using the band, you need to stand on the band on your left foot and take the band up and down on your right side. So trap the band onto your left foot. It's coming diagonally across your body. You have 90 degrees here in your shoulder. And then you're going to rotate up. Just going to have a look at everyone. That's it, Mandy. Yep, good, Francis. Raina, perfect. Well done, Gaynor. Yes. Yep, that's super. Good technique, everybody. So somewhere between 8 and 12 reps on that right-hand side. And then you need to move and trap the band under the right foot. And hold it into your left hand. So again, elbow starts by your side. Take the elbow out. You've got a right angle in the armpit. Roll the hand up, and you've got 90 degrees at your elbow too. And then you're going to take it down, hands up. And you'll feel this working in the back of the shoulder blade. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep going, everyone. 8, 9. Lift those elbows a little bit if the elbow's dropping. And 10. Okay, well done. Pop your weights down for a second. We're going to come back. We're just going to give the shoulders a rest. And we're going to come into our mini dips for a few repetitions before we pick our weights back up. So feet are wider than hip width. They're at 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock, pointing out on a clock face. Arms out in front. Draw that core in gently. Imagine you've got a stool behind you and we're sitting down. And we really connect with the floor and push as you come back up. Sitting down into your squat and connect with that floor as you come back up. Okay. Sitting down in your squats, your bottom's really got to go behind you as you come up. Hinge through those hips, push those hips back as you sit down, and then pull the hips forwards as you come up. Push the hips back as you sit down, pull your hips forwards as you come up. Excellent. Push the hips back as you sit down, Pull the hips forwards as you come up. 4 more. Well done. Okay, let's bring the weights back in. So cans or bands. And we're going to come into a split squat position. So start with your feet together. Take a step forward with the right foot. Bend the right knee. And bring your arms into the goalpost position again. Okay, stay there for the cans. If you've got the band, it's round the back of your shoulder blades. You're holding it in your thumb and forefingers, and you're in the goalpost position. So in this split squat position, from here, we're going to take the cans up above our heads to meet, and then bring the arms back, squeeze the shoulder blades gently together to our goalpost position. Draw that tummy muscle in to stabilize. Push up for the cans to meet, and back down again. Well done. Let's try and breathe as well. Exhale and push up. Inhale and pull down. Exhale and push up. Inhale and pull down. Exhale and push up. Inhale and pull down. Keep going. Exhale and push up. Inhale and pull down. Exhale and push up. Inhale back to goalpost. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Well done. Left foot forwards and slightly different for the second set. Starting with our goalposts. I'd like you now to rotate. The right arm's coming forwards. Good. Keep that core stable. The right arm comes back. Then we press up and come back down. Right arm comes forwards. Embrace your core. Breathe in and come back. Exhale, push up. Inhale, come down. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, back. Exhale, push up. Inhale, come down. Keep going. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, come back. Well done. Exhale, push up. And inhale, come down. Perfect. Exhale, rotate. Inhale and come back. Exhale, push up. And inhale, come down. Well done. Good. Last one, and then we'll have a rest. Okay, super. Well done, everyone. And we can put the weights down. Just relax those shoulders. And I'm just going to take the book out. So now we are coming into our 2 choices. The choice is either to be in 4-point kneeling on your hands and knees, or to bring yourself onto your back with your knees bent. So I'll show both. I think everyone has some Pilates experience, so when I talk through, you should be okay. So you're either going to be in the group on your hands and knees, if you'd like to do some hands and knees work, or you can be in the group on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat. Just going to wait for everyone to be settled. Maggie, you going on your back or are you going on all 4s? Okay, brilliant. For those of you that have gone onto your back, please start with your pelvic tilts, tilting that marble forwards and backwards. For those of you that are on your hands and knees, we're going to do our cat stretch. So that's where we're tucking our tailbone in, making that C shape through our spine. And then lowering our tummy to the mat. Okay, same again if you're on all 4s. C shape in the spine, tuck that tailbone in, and then extending through the back. Well done. Couple more if you're on your hands and knees. C shapes and down. Gentle pelvic tilts if you're on your back. I'm going to come onto my back after I've started the hands and knees group. So hands and knees, we're going to do some Supermans. So that's where we slide one hand forwards and lift up. And then we're going to slide one leg back and lift the leg. I'd like you to start with one or the other first. So either start with your right hand sliding forwards and lifting, or start with your right leg sliding back and lifting. For those of you on your back, we're going to start by bringing a knee into our chest. So let's say our left knee into our chest, then our right knee into our chest. Draw that tummy button in, left knee into the chest, and then right knee. And if you can do 6 of your knees into your chest, have a breather and do a second 6. Those of you on your hands and knees, we can start to combine now. So let's bring our right hand forwards, left leg back, and lift together. Tap down and lift. Tap down and lift. Tap down and lift. 2 more on this side. Tap down and lift. Tap down and lift. So on your hands and knees, bring those hands and knees back together. Do exactly the same with the left side and the right foot, reaching away from each other and lifting. Those of you on your back, come to a rest. We're going to do very similar with our arms in front of us. And we're now going to extend the right knee and take the left arm behind us. Place the right foot back and bring the left arm in. Extend the right knee, take the left arm behind us. Bend the right knee, bring the left arm in. That's 3. 3 more. Extend the right knee, bring the left arm behind us. And 2. Well done. And onto the opposite side. Draw that tummy button in, extend the left knee, take the right arm behind us, bring both back to the center. Work your 6 sets on your back, opposite arm and leg. Those on your 4 point, you'll have finished yours now, and we're going to finish with a knee to nose. So you're going to bring your right knee into your nose. So we're gently aiming the knee to nose, and then extend out behind us. Good. Bring that knee to your nose. So a C shape through the spine. Extend out behind us. Draw the knee into our nose and extend out behind us. 1 more this side. Draw the knee into our nose and extend out behind us. Place the right foot down and repeat on the left. Knee into our nose and extend out behind us. On your back, you will have finished. So bring one knee into your chest, followed by the other knee into the chest. So we're doing our little rounding exercise by bringing the knees in. Bring those knees in gently. And then place the feet back. Okay, so now we need, when you're in 4 point and you've finished your last nose to knee set, we need everyone on their backs. And we're going to start with our shoulder bridges. So if you're on your back, stay where you are. Jenny, if you modify your shoulder bridges, please. So from here, we're going to roll up, or if you know that you should be pushing up with a relatively straight lower back, please do that. For those of you doing a roll-up pelvic tilt, we're going to do 6. So let's tuck that tailbone in, roll the marble up to our sternum, push the feet down through the floor and lift the hips. Squeeze your bottom cheeks together and roll back down. And roll. Curl that tailbone up. Think of tipping that marble out of your tummy button. Marble's coming up to your chest bone. You're squeezing your bottom and lifting the hips. And then we're coming back. 4 more. Push down and lift. And roll up. Push through the feet. Connect with the floor through those feet. And come up into the shoulders. For the last 2, if you're happy to, bring your arms up in front of us. As you lift up into the bridge, take the arms over the head. And as you come down from the bridge, the arms come forward. Last one, push the feet through the floor. Curl up into your bridge, arms over the head. And then the arms come forward. Well done. Bring your knees and your heels together. Hands by your sides, out to your side so they're quite wide across your chest. And either just let one knee fall out to the side. If you've got bone density issues, you know of, one knee out to the side. Otherwise, we're taking both knees. Squeeze the knees, squeeze the ankles, and let the knees fall to your right hand side. Connect with the left arm through the floor. So anchor yourself through that left arm. Make sure you're breathing out. Keep relaxed as you bring the knees back through the center. Keep those knees and heels together. And take the legs to the left hand side. And connect with that arm through that right side. Gently pushing it, pressing in to the floor. And back. Okay, let's come on to our side. A cushion or propping your head or lying your head down, whichever is most comfortable for you. Keep the bottom leg bent and straighten the top leg. And imagine someone is pulling your foot away so that you're really lengthening through that top hip. Point the toes and bring the leg forwards, as if you were dusting a coffee table with your leg. Then pull your toes up towards you and press the heel out behind you. Same again, point the toes, slowly sweeping that leg forward. Pull the toes up towards you and press the heel as you take the leg out behind you. Point the toes, come forwards. Pull the toes towards you, press the heel. Take yourself behind you. 5 more. Point and come forwards. Pull the toes up, press the heel as it goes behind you. Point and come forwards. Pull the toes back. Press that heel as it comes behind you. Last. Okay, this is the last rep. Bring your leg back, stay at hip height, Bring your hip in line with your knee and your heel. Pull that foot away from you again. And we're pulsing for 10. Just above hip height. Pulse up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Bend that knee and relax the knee down. Squeeze the heels together. Lift the feet. The knees are staying together, pointed down to the mat. Pop your hand in front for balance. Keeping the heels squeezed together. Open the top knee. And then squeeze back together. Well done. 1, 2, 3, 4. For the next 4, try and open that top knee up another inch. And slowly back down. Open the knees. Budge up another inch. Squeeze the heels. Come back down. And last one. Well done. Bring the knees together. Allow the heels to come down and push yourself up. Okay, before we flip over to the other side, again, we've got 2 choices. Either sitting on a chair or sitting on your bottom in a kind of long frog leg position. So that means your feet are roughly together in front of you and the knees are bent, long frog leg, or sitting on a chair, whichever you would prefer. If you're sitting on the floor, I'll start you off because you're probably ready. Open out that chest, pop your hands down to your side. Bring the right arm up to your ear. Okay, and we're just going to slide away with that left hand, but we need to keep the weight bearing through the right sitting bone. So we're not lifting up on the right side. The left hand is keeping you balanced. Your sitting bones are staying even, and we're reaching over with that right arm. If you're sitting on a chair, you need to do the same. Bring your right arm up to your ear, drop the left hand down the left side of your side of the chair and reach over, keeping your sitting bones even on the chair. Take a breath in. Exhale, allow the right arm to fall down. Place your palm onto the floor. Slightly slide out. Bring the left arm up to your ear. Keep the sitting even. And reach over to the right hand side. Again, if you're sat on the chair, bring your left arm up to your ear. Allow the right arm to slide down the side of the chair. Keep the sitting bones even on the chair and lean over to your right hand side. And back to sitting. Okay, pop your knees in line in front of you. Pop your hands behind you. Sit you up. Good. If you're sitting in a chair, sit yourself up tall. And we're going to straighten the right leg. So straighten that right knee and hold it out for 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the right knee, place the right foot back down. Connect that tummy button into your spine, into your lower ribs. Straighten the left knee. Work the thigh muscle. Hold that leg out for 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the left knee. Place it back onto the floor. If you're sitting on a chair, sit up tall and straighten the knees in the same way that we are. Straighten that right knee out in front of you. Keep the weight of that leg off the floor. About 6 inches off the floor. And hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, place it back down. Same on the left. Extend the left knee. Keep your breathing relaxed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. Same on the right side. Extend that right leg. 6 inches off the floor. Work the thigh muscle to keep that knee straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend and replace. Onto the left, extend out. Keep it off the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more each side. Place that left foot down onto the right. Last one. Keep that thigh muscle really working. Excellent. Pop those feet down. Now we're going to pivot round. So if you've got another side you can lie on, then please lie onto your side. And we're starting with our coffee table polishing, I call it. So extend that upper leg, keep the bottom knee bent, draw that hip down, point the toes and bring the leg forwards, pull the toes up towards you and press the heel as you take the leg behind you. Point the toes and come forwards, bring the toes up towards you, press the heel and go behind you. If you're on your back, because you haven't got two sides to lie on, keep going 8 repetitions if you're on your side. We're going to extend the leg. We're going to bring the leg up. And then we're going to press the heel back down. Exhale. Bring the leg up. Inhale. Press the heel back down. Point the toes. Exhale and bring the leg up. Pull the toes down. Exhale. Press the leg back down. I hope everyone's either doing coffee table polishing or pressing the heels down, lying on their back. When you've done 8 to 12 repetitions, last repetition, lengthen that leg, bring it just above hip height, and now we're pulsing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bend the knees, stack the knees on top of each other, stack the heels together, lift your heels up, place your hand in front, and open like a clam. Press the heels together, open the top knee like a clam. 12 of those, please, if you can. Really focusing for the last 4 on pushing that knee upwards. If you're on your back, we're going to go out to the side. So you're going to drop the knee that you haven't lifted out to the side, and then squeeze the knee back in again. Okay. Take the knee out to the side, as far down as you can, and then squeeze the knee back in as if you were trying to press the air out of the ball between the knees. Let the knee fall out to the side, squeeze and press that knee back in. 8 to 12 of those. And if you're finishing up your clams here, and pushing out for the last few. When you finish, drop the heels down, and we're going back onto our backs. So everyone will now be on their back. Keep your heels quite close to your bottom. Bring the right knee into your chest. Squeeze that knee into your chest and slide the left foot away. Slide that left foot away. Circle the right ankle. Clockwise and anti-clockwise. Then slide the left foot back up until the foot is flat on your mat or the floor. Place your hands behind the back of your right leg to support the thigh. Try and straighten your knee as best you can, and just pull your toes down towards you. If the knee's still bent, that's absolutely fine. You can still point and straighten your toes. And if you're a little bit straighter, support the thigh where you need to, and pull the toes in and put the toes away. Okay, bend that right knee into your chest, place the right foot down, bring your left knee in, squeeze the left knee into that chest. Slow breath out, extend the right leg away and circle your left leg. Slide that right foot back up, change hand position behind the back of the left thigh and just support that thigh to straighten that leg and that knee as best you can. And then we're going to pull the toes down towards us and point the toes up. Pull the toes down towards us. And bring the left knee into the chest and then take that foot back. A few pelvic tilts to finish. So just gentle pelvic tilts, mobilize the lower back. If you want to do a little lift into a bridge, connect with the floor, squeeze your glutes, lift the hips. And back down. And then let's just take these arms up in front of us, full body stretch to finish. So slide the left leg out and the left arm away. Stretch through that left side. Reach for the opposite end of the room with your fingers and toes. When you're ready, exhale, slide the right leg and the right arm away. If your shoulders are stiff, rest the arm that won't go over just across your chest so that you can relax. And when you're ready, bring the knees back. Put your chin in. Curl yourself up if you can by popping your hands behind the back of your thighs and coming up into sitting. Okay, well done everyone. That's another 45 minutes gone, which is good.